Today, let's understand the concept of custom models, which is part of Unit 3, Part A. We have already studied the concept of custom models in subclassing. There, we used the subclass, the keras.model class, to create the layers and the variables in the constructors and to implement the call method. Now, let's enhance the same thing to build a custom model. In order to create a custom model, we just have to subclass the keras.model class, create the initialize method, define the initialize constructor method, and the call method. In order to understand this custom model, let's take an example of creating a custom model which includes a arbitrary model here and the residual block. So you can see in this diagram, the first input goes through the first dense layer and then through the residual block. This residual block is composed of two dense layers and an addition operation is performed by, by considering the input and the output of the dense layer. Then the same residual block is repeated 3 times. After that, it goes to the second residual block. And the final result goes through a dense output layer. Here, let's understand this further by, by creating two classes. Why two classes? The answer to this question is here the residual blocks is used or called multiple times. So we will create a residual block as one class, and in the main class we would call the residual class. So let's understand this with the help of the Python code. We will begin by writing the first residual block, which is the subclass of keras.layers.layer. And in that we have two methods, that is the init or a constructor, that's the initialization method, and a call method, which is used for computation. So in this constructor, we are creating a hidden layer, which from keras.layers.dense, which take the arguments such as neurons, the activation as elu, and kernel initializer as he normal. And this hidden layer is repeated for a certain number of times using the for loop with number of layers. If we pass a number of layers as 2, we would create the hidden layer 2 times. And then let's move on with the call method. In call method, we would just assign the inputs to z, and then for each and every for loop, we are going to repeat, or we are going to call self.hiddenLayer to create the hidden layers, and then do the summation of inputs plus the output of the last hidden layer. Now we have created a residual block. Let's merge this to a main class, that is the residual regressor. In residual regressor, which is a subclass of keras.model, which includes two methods, initialization, that's a constructor, and the call method. Here we will create the first hidden layer, that is, as per our diagram, it is the first hidden layer, and then we will call the block 1 with the residual block and its value as 2, 30, and this block needs to be repeated for 3 times. So that is given in the call method. So that is repeated for 3 times, the same self.block1. After the creation of two hidden layers and the addition of the input plus the output of the second dense layer, we would have a call to the next residual block with 2, 30, and it creates the next hidden layer and then the last layer using keras.layers.dense with the output dimension. So the final result goes through the dense layer, that is the output layer, through here. That's about the custom models.